It was probably CMV retinitis, the doctor said, talking about the disease that almost took my vision some 20 years before. At the time, he thought it might be herpes zoster due to HIV disease. It meant that 3 times a day for an hour, I had to have an infusion of high-dose acyclovir. It meant that a nurse would visit me at 7 in the morning and again at midnight to administer the infusion. The 4 o'clock infusion I managed on my own. Treatment was traumatic. AIDS was traumatic. My whole life was drowning in AIDS. Every month another friend would die. There were countless protests. 10 years of living with HIV meant my time was running out. I was tired of the deaths and the struggle against an indifferent public. On the day of the healing ceremony, all of my family was there. My friends and the community also showed up. The medicine man said I would have to give flesh before we entered the sweat lodge. I was humbled when everyone else also stepped up to do so. The sacrifices taken by the needle and the razor blade gave validity to our prayer for healing. When next I returned to the doctor, he said that the virus had cleared up. While that was good news, I was reluctant to believe it. 3 months later, I returned to the doctor. "It's all gone, you're cured," he said. As I drove away, it hit me, and I cried like a baby. That night, my friend Jerry, who lost his life to AIDS, visited me in my dreams. "You have your life back now," he said. "What are you going to do with it?" As I continued to attend the ceremonies, I would take the medicine men a gift that they could not refuse. It was a bag filled with syringes, scalpels, gloves, alcohol preps, and sharp boxes. It was to keep the people safe. The medicine men didn't know how to use all the instruments that I brought to them, so they asked me to step into the ceremony. And I did. No one else needed to get HIV.